Did you know that showering too often or too little could actually be harming your body as you get older? Most of us grew up with the idea that a daily shower was just part of good hygiene. It was something responsible people did, no questions asked. But what if I told you that once you hit your 60s or 70s, your body no longer reacts to that routine the same way? In fact, many health professionals are now warning that frequent showers might be quietly wearing down your skin, weakening your immunity, and even draining your energy. It's one of those habits that's rarely questioned because it's been part of life for so long. But your body at 75 is very different from how it was at 35, and it deserves different care. This video is especially for you if you've ever stepped out of the shower feeling itchy, dry, or oddly tired, or if you've started noticing that your skin seems drier every week despite moisturizing. We're going to dive into the 6 biggest reasons doctors suggest older adults reevaluate how often they shower, and what truly healthy hygiene looks like in your later years. These points aren't just about saving water or time. They're about preserving your health, independence, and overall well-being. So if your goal is to live longer, feel better, and make sure your daily routines are actually supporting your health, you're in the right place. Stick around, because reason number 6 may completely shift how you think about self-care in your golden years. Reason number 1, skin sensitivity. As we grow older, our skin naturally becomes thinner, drier, and more delicate. That means the daily shower routine we've followed for years, hot water, heavy scrubbing, and strong soaps, can actually do more harm than good after age 70. What feels like a refreshing hot shower might actually be stripping away the natural oils your skin depends on. These oils form a protective barrier that keeps your skin hydrated and strong. Without them, the skin starts to dry out, flake, and itch, and becomes more vulnerable to inflammation and infection. This kind of chronic dryness can lead to constant irritation and tightness, red, rough patches on arms and legs, tiny cracks that open the door to bacteria and infections. What seems like a harmless hygiene habit can quietly become the source of serious skin issues. Here's what many dermatologists now suggest. Limit showers to 2 or 3 times a week, unless you've been sweating or exercising. Stick with lukewarm water, not hot. Use mild, fragrance-free cleansers instead of bar soap. Moisturize thoroughly after every shower, especially on your arms, legs, and back. Take, for example, Walter, age 82, who showered every morning out of routine. Over time, he noticed red, scaly areas forming on his arms. Once he cut back to showering twice a week and switched to gentler products, his skin began to heal within just a few weeks. It might feel strange to adjust a habit you followed your whole life, but your body is changing, and your routines should reflect that. Reason number 2, immune health. Another surprising downside to overshowering in older age, it can weaken your body's natural immune defenses. Your skin isn't just a layer, it's an active part of your immune system. It serves several vital functions. It protects your internal organs, it maintains balance in your body's environment, and it supports a colony of good bacteria that act like bodyguards against harmful invaders. But when you shower too often, especially using hot water and harsh cleansers, you wash away this protective layer. It's like removing the security system that keeps you safe from outside threats. For seniors, this can have serious consequences. Cuts and scrapes take longer to heal. Bacteria and viruses can enter more easily through dry or cracked skin. Even a small scratch could lead to a bigger problem, like a skin infection or cellulitis. Let's look at Diane, 76, who followed a strict daily showering routine. She started noticing recurring rashes and infections. After speaking with her doctor, it turned out that overwashing was stripping away her skin's natural defense system. Once she adjusted her routine to just 3 showers a week, her skin improved and the infections stopped. The main idea here is simple. Staying clean doesn't mean scrubbing from head to toe every single day. Instead, focus on targeted washing, like hands, face, and underarms, and let the rest of your skin recover between full showers. Reason number 3, fall risk and bathroom safety. One major aspect often overlooked when talking about senior hygiene is the increased risk of falling. As we grow older, our balance becomes less reliable, and the bathroom, of all places, can become one of the most hazardous spots in the home. Wet tile floors, slippery tubs, and temperature shifts create a perfect setup for a fall. Picture this. You're in the habit of taking hot showers every day. Sometimes when you're still waking up or just before bed when you're already tired, the steam fills the bathroom, your body relaxes, and your blood pressure drops from the heat. The floor becomes slick. That mix of steam, fatigue, and slippery surfaces might be fine at 25, but at 75, it's risky. Even a moment of dizziness could lead to a fall with serious consequences. Broken bones, concussions, or worse. And recovery takes longer the older we get. Take Ronald, age 83. He fractured his pelvis after slipping in a steamy bathroom. During his recovery, he made a few smart adjustments. Fewer showers per week, installed grab bars, and started using a shower chair. These changes allowed him to maintain his independence while avoiding further accidents. Here are some safety tips worth adopting. Stick to cooler, shorter showers. Shower when you're fully alert. Always use non-slip mats. Consider adding a shower chair and install grab bars for added support. Reducing how often you shower doesn't just help your skin, it helps protect your entire body from harm. Reason number 4, circulation support. Another key area many people don't connect to their shower routine is circulation health. With age, it's normal for our blood vessels to become less flexible and for our heart to work a bit harder to move blood efficiently. That can result in common complaints like cold hands and feet, slower healing wounds, and heaviness in the legs after walking. Warm showers in moderation can temporarily boost circulation by expanding blood vessels. But when showers are too hot or too frequent, they can backfire, disrupting temperature control and sometimes causing lightheadedness or fainting, especially for people with heart conditions. Let's look at Fred, age 79. He was taking 2 long hot showers a day until he started experiencing dizzy spells that nearly caused falls. Once he switched to lukewarm water and cut back to showering 3 times a week, the dizziness disappeared and his energy levels noticeably improved. The takeaway? Moderation is everything. 2 to 3 showers per week using warm, not hot water is far more beneficial to your circulation, blood pressure, and overall stamina than daily hot showers. Reason number 5, mental and emotional well-being. We often associate bathing with physical cleanliness, but it can also play a big role in our emotional well-being. For many, showering becomes a ritual, a moment of peace, a routine that gives structure to the day. But sometimes, how often we shower can reflect what's going on mentally and emotionally. Taking multiple showers a day might be a way of self-soothing or trying to manage anxiety, grief, or a need for control. On the flip side, avoiding showers altogether can sometimes point to depression, low motivation, or social withdrawal. Take Elaine, 76. After losing her husband, she began showering twice daily. Her doctor eventually connected this new habit to unresolved grief. Through counseling, Elaine found other ways to cope emotionally and naturally adjusted her shower routine to better support her mental health. The best approach? Aim for 2 to 3 showers per week, unless your personal needs require otherwise. Be mindful if your hygiene patterns start to shift dramatically, whether increasing or decreasing, and don't hesitate to talk to someone if you notice these changes. Your hygiene habits should support your health, not hide emotional struggles. Reason number 6, preserving natural oils. The game changer. Here's something most people never consider. Your skin is home to a natural microbiome, a mix of oils, beneficial bacteria, and a protective layer known as the acid mantle. This barrier helps defend you against infections and maintains the skin's pH balance. Frequent daily showers can strip away these essential defenses. For older adults, this matters more than ever because aging skin naturally produces fewer oils, takes longer to heal, and has a weaker barrier function overall. Think of it like washing a delicate sweater. Cleaning it too often wears it out faster. The same principle applies to your skin. Here's a better routine. Limit full showers to 2 or 3 times per week and focus on daily spot cleaning, washing areas like your underarms, groin, and feet. Use lukewarm water, avoid harsh soaps, and apply a moisturizer right after your shower to help lock in hydration. By making these small adjustments, you're helping your skin stay stronger, healthier, and more resilient against infections, irritation, and dryness. If there's one thing to remember, it's this: small daily habits can make a big difference. Your shower routine should fit your body's needs, protect your health, and work for your lifestyle. Quick recap: listen to your body, stay safe in the bathroom, watch for emotional cues. Sometimes, less is more. Now it's your turn. What's one change you'll try after this video? Drop it in the comments. And if this helped you, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps others live healthier, happier lives too.